Hi guys, a very good evening. Welcome to Oliveboard's YT session. Quickly join in everybody. Share the session also. Ayush, Dev, very good evening guys. So today we are going to discuss complete grammar chapter, which is your first chapter in parts of speech that we study in grammar. Soumya, very good evening. It's going to be noun. Okay. So actually, I thought we always do lots and lots of practice questions, right? Why not do complete theory? Why not do complete rules revision? So today I'm going to discuss noun in detail. Okay, all the rules will be covered, the concepts of noun will be covered, so that whenever we do questions, you have something for revision also. When you understand the rules, you can do the questions correctly, right? So Chani, Rishabh, Aditya, Gopal, Priya, Soumya, very good evening. Quickly invite others also. Everybody join in and let's begin. It might be a lengthy session also, but I want you to be interactive here, participate, give me examples, and we'll learn together complete noun. Okay, so this is your noun grammar chapter. Okay, by the grammar girl. First time I'm doing this live, a full complete grammar chapter live. This is the first time I'm taking a session live, that too of one complete grammar chapter, right? So good evening guys, quickly join in. By the way, I got to know some of you were waiting at 5 also, but no, today is Sunday. Okay, so I thought we'll take the session late evening 7 p.m. Vishal, thank you so much. अच्छा अब interesting लगती है English Chandni? I hope you like the way I teach. I try to make it simple also, and I will cover everything. Okay, so every Sunday we'll have one chapter. This is how we can cover all our grammar chapters. Okay, all right. Chalo, invite others also. I'll go to the PPT now. Guys, before I begin, I really want to talk about definitely your courses online. So my complete course for beginners, particularly from advanced to basic level foundation batch is live on Oliveboard platform. Even separate only English if you want to prepare, we have a course. So you can use my code Harshita and get discount also if you enroll for this particular course. ESIC batch also we are starting, selection batch 2, second batch we are starting for ESIC. Check the details on the website, join using my code Harshita, you will get discount. Now the best, like I always tell you, buy the super edit plan on Oliveboard. So based on, now because of this plan you can access multiple courses. So whether it is about any section, reasoning, English, quant, GA, you can access multiple courses, exam wise, section wise, right? So this plan is best. You also get mocks here. Okay, so everything is available in this plan. You buy the super elite plan, and for more than 30% off you can use my code again, right? So these are the plans. Now for guys, your PDFs and other updates regarding my sessions, please do join my Telegram group, which is Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. So there is a channel, there is a group which you can join where I update about my sessions, where I also talk about or I also share other content, right? So it's Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. I usually share PDFs here after each of my class and session. Okay? Do share the session also. अच्छा ब्लू पेन से कर दिया शिवम, कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होना चाहिए वो. ओके, और श्रवंती हैज अ वेरी गुड क्वेश्चन. इज दिस क्लास यूजफुल फॉर ESIC? Any competitive exam, grammar will not change. Grammar is same. Rules of grammar are same. Whether you give insurance exam, RBI exam, IBPS PO, IBPS clerk, ESIC, insurance exam, any exam you give, any competitive exam, grammar is same. So this grammar which we are going to do today or in the upcoming, Sundays, it will be useful for all the exams. Okay, right? So you don't have to worry about that. Okay. Yeah, Prabhuda, I thought I'll take class on Sunday. Okay. So 2 hours only, right? And we have not done a complete chapter before. So I thought, why not? Okay. Bilkul, YT class PDF will be available on this group. Join my Telegram group. If you want the PDF after the class, join this Telegram channel or group. Okay. अच्छा ब्लैक लिखा था शिवम, अब तो उन्हें एक्सेप्ट कर लिया, सो शुड नॉट बी अ प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, इफ दे हैव एक्सेप्टेड द फॉर्म, यू यूज्ड ब्लैक, ब्लू इंक इंस्टेड ऑफ ब्लैक, नाउ डोंट वरी अबाउट इट. इफ दे हैव एक्सेप्टेड, शुड नॉट बी अ प्रॉब्लम. Okay, right. So this class will be 2 hours, 3 hours, 1 hour, depending on the time, how much we take to complete all the rules. But today we will only stop once the rules are over, because each and every rule we have to complete of grammar, noun chapter. We will only stop once noun is completed. So I don't know if it will take 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. I am prepared. Okay, so you also be prepared. ठीक है, चलो guys. हाँ, संडे के दिन अभी मैंने स्टार्ट किया है. नाउ आई हैव स्टार्टेड. ओके, हाँ, ऑन संडेज आई विल टेक ग्रामर चैप्टर्स, राइट, एवरी संडे. ओके, चलो इनवाइट अदर्स आल्सो. लेट्स बिगिन गाइस, starting with what is noun. Can anybody tell me what do you mean by noun? I will start with very basic before coming to the rules. What is noun? This is the first chapter that we study in grammar when we talk about grammar, parts of speech. नहीं नहीं शिवम, डोंट वरी, आई डोंट थिंक रिजेक्ट होगा उसके कारण, ब्लैक ब्लू इंक के कारण. डोंट वरी सो मच. ओके, टेल मी व्हाट इज नाउन. Any name, exactly. Chandni is right here. Naming word. What do you mean by naming word? Means it can be name. It means name. Name of what, guys? It can be name of a person. It can be name of a place. Okay. It can be name of a thing. It can be name of an idea. It can be the name of a quality. Okay, so any name is called noun. Okay, concentrate guys, any name is called noun. Okay, so we have different categories of noun, but there are ways we identify the noun words. Okay, so based on the suffixes, what with what alphabets the word is ending. Okay, we describe noun. Okay, but कोई भी नाम को हम क्या बोलते हैं, noun बोलते हैं. Any name. Okay, that can be name of a person also, place also, thing also, idea, and quality, name of an animal, anything, कोई भी नाम को. Okay, right, any name is noun. Now how will you identify the noun, guys? How will you identify it as a noun word? How do you know? How will you identify in a sentence that, okay, this is a noun word? Sometimes people ask me, ma'am, how do you know whether it is a noun or an adjective or a verb? Okay, just see whether it is a name, it becomes a noun. The other way, guys, very simple identification of noun, if I talk about words which are ending in certain suffixes. Suffixes is what we put at the end of the word. For example, the first one I will tell you, ANT or ENT. If there are words ending in ANT or ENT, we call it a noun. For example, student is a noun word ending in ENT, right? Student. For example, accountant. Accountant is a noun word, ANT ending. Okay. For example, you can also give me examples. Resident, resident, noun. Okay. President, noun. Okay, this is one simple way to identify noun words. Okay. Ends with first suffix. I am saying prudent. Very good. Prudent means wise, Akhil. Okay. So all these noun words, actually when we use ANT or ENT, means someone who does something or has a particular function. Okay. Somebody who has a particular function is a noun word. These are all noun words. For example, I will give you second suffix, which is words ending in double E. What can be the examples, guys? Here, interviewee, 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 who is giving the interview, interviewee. Trainee, trainee, we say trainee, who's taking training. Okay. Retiree, noun word, double E. Okay. Referee, referee, employee. These are common examples. Employee is a noun word. Okay. Pay, right. Coffee, excellent. A committee, excellent, excellent, excellent. All the examples that you're giving me, excellent, guys. The other suffix we can say here is ER or OR, words ending in ER or OR. For example, I will write teacher, noun word. Okay. Then we have dancer, writer, dancer, actor, supervisor, noun word, right? So er or or ending words, those who do a particular job or a function, noun. Now there are also fourth number is words ending in ism, which are noun words. For example, we talk about your belief, journalism. Journalism is a noun word. Journalism. Criticism is a noun word. Criticism ending in ism. Okay. Humanism, vegetarianism, vegetarianism. Remember, noun is also name of any quality or any practice. Parallelism, excellent. Swati, parallelism, Swati's example I will mention here. Parallelism, nationalism, okay, correct. All these words ending in ism are also noun. Buddhism, exactly, very good. Okay, coming to the fifth one. Coming to the fifth one, noun word ending in ist. Okay, ist words like feminist. Feminist is a noun. Noun word. Journalist is a noun word. Journalist. Then we have violinist, one who plays the violin. Okay, so ist. Number 6 is ment, words ending in ment, which are usually your abstract nouns. For example, management. Yes, what are the other words, guys? Management. Okay, for ist, artist also very good, specialist, communist. I am checking all of your examples. Pessimist, excellent examples, tourist, so many words, right? You identify easily. Noun. Management, development, improvement. Okay, then we have, see, ment ending words. Okay, enjoyment, government, enjoyment, government. Okay, judgment, argument, so many new examples that you are giving. Noun word. 7 also words which end in any double s. They talk about the name of a quality and therefore they are also noun. For example, kindness is the name of a quality. Any name is a noun, like I told you. Goodness, forgiveness, forgiveness, goodness, happiness, sadness, all these are noun. Okay. Then also, guys, word ending in SION or TION, which talk about a name of any state or quality. For example, population, discussion, communication, excursion, question is also a noun word. Construction, abduction, promotion, fusion. Excellent, excellent. All of your examples, protection, administration. All of these are also noun. Coming to number 9, I'll write here only. All the words ending with the suffix ship. Ship. Can you give examples, guys? Friendship. Friendship, noun word. Then we have leadership, citizenship, leadership, citizenship, membership, right? Ownership, mentorship, so many words. Partnership, motion, okay. Fellowship, excellent, right? And the 10th one, last one, are also words ending with ity. For example, guys, curiosity. Curiosity is a noun word. Okay. Security, ability, ability, okay. Similarity, similarity, okay. All these are noun words ending in ity, right? Community, publicity, excellent examples, excellent. Okay, all these are anxiety, dignity, correct, noun words, excellent. So when we talk about noun, any name is a noun. Remember, sometimes we forget name of a quality is also a noun. Okay, name of a quality is also a noun, right? Leadership is a quality, so that is also a noun. Okay, so how to identify noun? You can see the words ending in these suffix. These are all noun words. This is the list I have given you. Any name is a noun. Next thing, guys, we need to learn about types of noun. You do this in school also, but here also you will have to revise this when we are studying rules of noun. You should first know what are the types, because based on the type of nouns we have many rules, right? Okay. Okay. So for example, what is common noun? Can anybody tell me? What are the examples of common noun? What do you write? Common, general, okay? A name given in common to everything, to every person, okay? Because they are of the same kind, okay? So common means same kind, common, very common, same kind. So we give a general name. For example, boy, correct? Girl, okay? Student, teacher, okay? These are all common noun words, right? Car, okay? What is proper noun? Means particular. Proper noun is not same kind. We give a particular name. Okay. For example, Priyanka is a proper noun. Raj Lakshmi is a proper name. Okay. So when we give a name to a person, to a place, for example, Delhi is a proper noun word. Okay. India is a particular name of a country. Okay. Right. Mohit is a proper name of a person. Okay. These are your proper noun. Third, if we talk about abstract noun, now guys, abstract noun means intangible, which things we can't see or touch, right? For example, name of an idea, of a quality, of a concept, of a state. When we talk about the name of a concept, of an idea, of a quality, of a state, state means the state you are in, abstract, right? For example, beauty is a noun word. It is abstract noun. Remember, beautiful is adjective, but beauty is noun. Okay, right. For example, youth, abstract noun. Okay. For example, honesty. Some of you are mentioning this. Honesty, not honest. Honest will be wrong. Saha, honest will become your adjective. That she or he is honest. I am talking about noun word. So name of the quality is honesty, not honest. Honesty. Brotherhood. Exactly. Brotherhood. Death. Okay. All these are a condition, a state, name of a quality or an idea. Okay. So here, why abstract? We call it abstract because it is the name of abstract things, like name of idea. We can't, this is intangible. We can't touch, okay? We can't hear or see, okay? That is why we call abstract, okay? We can feel it. We can't touch it, intangible, okay? We cannot touch, feel or see. Abstract, why? Because we cannot touch it, feel it, or sorry, touch it or see it. Therefore, we kind of abstract words. Therefore, it is called abstract noun. Okay, right? Love, jealousy, all of these, even the name of quality, emotion, all will come under abstract noun. But it is not over. We have more guys types. Now more categories we divide into. Okay. For example, we also divide on the basis of countable and uncountable. This is a separate category of noun which we call, okay, countable and uncountable. Okay. So what is countable and uncountable? If I talk about the difference, this is another category which we say. Obviously, things you can count, okay, are countable, and uncountable. When we talk about uncountable noun, that is a separate category. They have put things which we can't count. Can you give me few examples, guys? Countable and uncountable nouns. Can you give me few examples that can be counted? Okay, which have plural also. For example, pen, how many books, right? Okay. Uh, no, star actually they consider incountable, by the way. Okay, I'll give you few words, you tell me whether countable or uncountable. Uncountable is all of that which you can't count. For example, water. Okay, you can't count truth, you can't count humor, okay, you can't count darkness. Okay, these are examples of uncountable noun. Darkness you can't count, right? All of these. Acha guys, if I tell you money, or exactly money, and if I tell you salary, what are these words? Countable or uncountable? Tell me. Countable and uncountable words. Money is what? Money uncountable. Okay. What about salary? Salary also uncountable? Yes. So both are, why are you putting money and salary in uncountable, guys? Money you cannot count, salary you cannot count. Why? Because it is not just rupees. There are other components included. But if I will write rupees, then you will say countable. If I say rupees, then you will call it countable. Yes. Salary word is uncountable, but if I say rupees, then it becomes countable. Getting it? The difference. If I ask you money is countable or uncountable, okay, it is uncountable noun. Okay. So because the word money is like other words like water, like sand, like luck, air. Okay. It has no plural form. Okay. So that is why we consider it in grammar if you say uncountable noun. Okay. Yeah. Truth is also abstract noun. Definitely. Okay. Huh. Right. Stars, they consider it incountable because in scientific journals you can get the number exactly of how many stars are there. Okay, Chandni? Right. Coming to next one, guys, see, we have to discuss very important rules. But before that, this is basic we should know. What is collective noun? When we talk about collective noun, we are talking about group. Any collection of things, collection of people. Okay. For example, audience is a group of people. Example will be audience, collective noun. And I don't know, recently we discussed it. Class, group of students, collective noun. Okay. Bouquet. Bouquet is like group of flowers. We call bouquet. Okay. Coins also, you can say countable. Rupees countable. Gargi, coins countable. Okay. Bouquet, or you can say pack of cards. Pack of cards. Collective noun. This is collective noun of things, people. For animals, like I told you recently, we use different words for collection of animals, group of animals. We say pride of lions. Okay. We say pride of lions. Okay. Herd, exactly. Herd, swarm of bees. For bees, we say swarm of bees, right? Okay. Yeah. Class is a collective noun because it is a group of students. Herd of sheep. Exactly. Parliament of owls. This is a very nice, interesting one. We gave the name, the group of owls are called parliament. Not many people know it, right? So this is whenever we talk about any group, there is a very important rule also which we will study today regarding collective noun. But when we talk about groups, right, we call it collective noun, not scissors. Scissors is not collective noun. Okay. Next, compound noun. This is separate category. Many people get confused. What is compound noun? They don't know. So I thought in today's class, I will add this in the type or in the list. Okay. So this is extremely, you can say a different category of words. Now, when you combine, say compound noun is when you combine, say noun plus noun, together you use it. Or you combine noun plus adjective and together you use it. Okay. So that is how we use compound noun. For example, if I say noun plus noun, the word is, guys, bus stop. Yeah, one example I will give you. We say bus stop, one word. Okay, noun plus noun, bus stop, firefly, football. Okay, that combination is compound noun. Sometimes we combine adjective plus noun and consider it as one word. That is called compound noun. For example, you say blackboard, blackboard. Now blackboard, black is adjective, board is noun, but we combine it. Okay, blackboard. Software, full moon. Okay. Guys, sometimes we also combine verb plus noun. That is also compound noun. What can be the example? Washing machine. You say washing machine. Yes, compound noun can be washing machine. Okay. They are two separate words, but we together use it. So it becomes compound noun. Swimming pool. Breakfast. Okay. So that is also noun. You can say plus verb plus noun. You can also use preposition plus noun. Sometimes we use that preposition plus noun. For example, underworld. It becomes one word, underworld. Okay, it becomes compound noun. Okay, right. So these are the words when you combine two. Now, two combination can be noun plus noun, adjective plus noun, verb plus noun, preposition plus noun, Depends. Okay, it can be other way also, noun plus adjective also, adjective plus noun also, depends. But these become your compound noun. We are combining them, okay, together. Table 10 is for example. Okay, so this becomes your compound noun. So these are your types. Now very important, we started with the meaning, then how to identify the noun words, then types, common types. You should know just this much. Focus should be rules, because in your competitive exams what they will test is how you use these rules in the questions. So full focus is to understand the rules. Now if I start with first one, what you should know here is ekvachan, bahuvachan that we say in Hindi, singular noun and plural noun. The first thing when we do noun, the plural form. Now basic plural you all know. For example, boy, the plural form will be boys. We add s. Okay. What is the plural of knife? Guys, what is the plural of knife? Yeah, playground also. Shubham. The verb plus noun also compound noun. Shubham. Spider-Man. Okay. Some very good example. Knife कब बताओ पहले plural. Basic words का पहले plural बताओ. Knives. Knives. Correct. Okay. Right. Now these are the words which they test in questions. So I will ask you some plural forms. The first thing when we learn now, what is the plural of curriculum? Curriculum का plural बताओ. मेरा पेड बैच है गेमर, इंग्लिश का सेपरेट फाउंडेशन कोर्स है. ऑलिवबोर्ड वेबसाइट पे अगर आप बाय करो तो यूज करो कोड हर्षिता, ठीक है, यू विल गेट डिस्काउंट ऑल्सो. हाँ, सो आई हैव अ सेपरेट बैच डेफिनेटली ऑन ऑलिवबोर्ड आई टीच. ओके, सो you can join that using my code Harshita. Curriculum, guys, what does it mean? Syllabus. The plural is curricula. Okay, so what is the spelling we use? C-U-R-R, curricula. C-U-L-A. This is plural. Correct. Syllabus, we say syllabi. Spelling is this. Correct. ठीक है. Yes, Ujjwal, correct example. That is also compound noun. Criterion. Now you see the spelling O-N. But when we are giving many criteria, we say for plural. Criteria. Stadium, singular. Stadia, plural. Now data is already plural. I don't know why we have put it here. Actually the singular will be datum. Singular. Okay. Aditya, separate course की validity, you just check. Mostly it's foundation batch. If you say 6 months to 1 year we give for most courses. Okay. हाँ, तो अगर आप बेस्ट क्या होगा ऑलिवबोर्ड पे, अगर आप elite plan ले लो, banking super elite plan using the code Harshita, then you know for long term 9 months 12 months whatever you can access the courses, multiple courses. Acha guys, phenomena, what is the spelling we write for plural? Phenomena. Process. Okay, mena, you see the ending here, on, here plural ena. Okay. Now very interesting, summons is basically order by a court that you should be present on this day. Order of court. This is singular. What is the plural? Many people don't understand, but yeah, this word has a plural. Summons, if we use it as a noun word, okay, it has a plural form also. So what is the plural form? Summons means order to appear in the court of law. Okay, summons means order to appear in the court of law. Official demand that you should be present in the court of law. Okay. हाँ, ये समझ में नहीं आया कौन सा? Jelly, tell me. जो भी समझ में नहीं आया मुझे बताओ. Tell me what is your doubt here. The plural form is called summonses. Plural form is summonses. S-U-M-M-O-N-S-E-S. Summonses. ठीक है? Plural of summons is summonses. Okay, right. 4 orders if you get, you will write summonses. 4 summonses. Okay, plural. Right. Now guys, there are certain words where we all get confused in singular plural that I am going to ask you today. Tell me, how will you write the plural form of stadium? Okay, this is your small quiz of singular plural. Stadium, formula. The other word is formula, plural. Okay, mouse. What is the plural of mouse? What is the plural of mother-in-law? How will you write the plural of this word, mother-in-law? Okay, stadia, very good, excellent. Stadium plural is stadia, very good. Formula plural is what you are giving? Formulae, formulae, excellent. Formulae. Mouse becomes mice. Okay. What about mother-in-law? How will you write the plural? No, some of you are wrong. Manish, where will the S come? Manish, where will the S come? Gargi, wrong. Plural, bahuvachan. Mothers-in-law. Okay. The S will come here. Mothers, not in law. Mothers-in-law. Okay. Mothers-in-law here. And you will not put apostrophe. Okay. For plural, you don't use that symbol. Just simple S. Mothers-in-law. This is how we will write. Okay. Few more words, guys. What about this one? Passerby. This is also one word. Passerby. What is the plural noun of this? What is the plural form? Passers-by. Excellent. Excellent. It's passers-by. Correct. Excellent, guys. Excellent. Passers-by. Okay, Chandni. Now you know. Huh. Guys, what is the plural of medium? Medium. Medium is singular. What is the plural? Voyage is a journey. That you can write normal as Soumya. Voyages. Medium is plural media. Okay, very good, very good. Correct, correct. Media. Media. Right. Media. Okay. I'll give you more. Memorandum. You say you have heard this word. Memorandum of understanding. Memorandum. Memorandum plural. Who will tell me? Memorandum. I want exact plural of memorandum. Memoranda. Very good. Memoranda. Memoranda. Right. Excellent. Okay. What is the plural form of alumnus? Alumnus. Okay. This is again a noun word. What is the plural form of alumnus? Alumnus meaning? Very good, answers are correct. Any school student or college student, old student of a college or school, former student of a college, university, school is a alumnus. So the plural that we write here is alumni. Plural form that we write here is alumni. Correct. Okay. Interviews, Vinay, as soon as the dates are out, or probably very, very soon. Okay. After the results, it will start. Okay. Okay, I taught you this 1,000 times. I hope you remember it. Alumnus, alumni. So I think now we are comfortable with singular plural. You all know it. So first thing which we study in noun is this. Now come to the rules. Okay. Starting with rule number 1. Starting with rule number 1. Okay. Uncountable nouns. You can't count them. Okay. And these are used in singular form only, which means you can't put s, okay, in the end. They are used in singular form only, okay, right? And you can't put articles before them, okay? They are not used with plural verbs, okay? So what are, you can't say advices, informations, jewelries, all these are wrong, okay? So this list you will have to remember always, okay? Ravi, very good evening, okay? Acha, Paul, which spellings are wrong? How can I improve spoken English? We are coming up with a course very soon, Manish. Yeah, spoken English we are coming up. But for the starters, start more reading, conversing in English, watching English news channels. That will help. Okay. Okay. You can't say hairs. Okay. Aman. It is always hair, okay, plural. So you can't put s, guys. There is no plurals. They are used only in singular form. You can't put s with these words. Advice, okay, you can't say advices. Information, hair, luggage, baggage, evidence, equipment, furniture, uh, scenery, poetry, food, machinery, stationery, knowledge, evidence, jewelry, crockery, bread, works, you can't say. Okay, meaning will change. Business also. All these we consider them as singular form. Okay, you can't put s. But how will you, for example, we say he gave me an information, right? That is also, that will be wrong. The thing that you have to remember is they are used in singular form. And one more thing, indefinite articles means a and an. Indefinite articles are not used before them. Indefinite articles like your a or an are not used before them. Okay, we can't say an information. Okay, so that will be wrong. Correct? So now how to write this in plural? Okay. Okay. हेयर का एक्सेप्शन होता है, मैं बताऊंगी कैसे, बट दिस इज हाउ वी राइट दीज वर्ड्स इन प्लूरल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई विल से अ पीस ऑफ एडवाइस. वी कैन से अ पीस ऑफ एडवाइस. Okay, VIC, see the spelling here, noun because the spelling is CE. Okay, you can say a loaf of bread or loaves of bread. If you want to say plural, loaf of bread. ठीक है. Also we can say lot of advices to make it plural. Some advice, okay, pieces of advice, not advices, just pieces of advice. Loaves of bread, LOAVES, loaves of bread, to make or to show it as plural. Articles of jewelry or articles of stationery. This is how you make the plural of it. You can write articles of stationery items, you know, pen, book, pencil, pen, all of these stationery items, right? So this is how you show them in plural. Okay. So piece of furniture. Okay. No. Obviously my plural will not possible, Sanjay. A piece of paper. We say strands of hair. Exactly. The plural is strands of hair. Strand is like this one. You can't count it. Uncountable. So we say strands of hair. As such, there is no exception. We always say strands of hair. Okay. ठीक है. So Anita, if you remember these words, these are the most common ones which are uncountable. How to identify which you can't count. Okay, and remember this is how you make their plural always. This much also you remember the list. That will be enough. That will be sufficient. Okay, word of abuse. Exactly, words of abuse. If you want to say it in plural, words of abuse, right? So this is how you make or show their plural form. They can't count it. You don't put s with these words. You can't say poetries, sceneries, machineries. Okay, right? So this is your first rule of noun. Clear, everybody? Because when I give you questions also, you should be identify what is the error. Now moving to the second rule. Some are always plural verbs. With plural you only use it. Okay, you always use plural verbs with these nouns. Rule 2. What are these words? For example, if I say cattle, gentry, peasantry, people, clergy, poultry, folk, majority, okay, mob, crowd, all of these. Now in this, guys, why do we use plural words? If I say what is cattle? Cattle means, for example, animals we keep in the farm, cows, cattle, okay, a herd of cattle we can say, right? So we always will write cattles are, not is, because we consider them plural. We use plural with verb with them. Cattles are grazing in the field. Sorry, that too cattle. Now obviously I can't put s here because already the word is considered in the plural form. Cattles will be wrong. We will just write cattle. Okay, cattle are grazing in the field. This can also be a rule question. Okay, error question. Cattle are grazing in the field. You can't say cattles. This cattle word looks singular without s, but it is actually plural. Okay, right? This is a plural word. For example, when we talk about police also, if I write this word, Many people get confused here, so I will write this one also, police. Okay, so when we talk about the team, okay, as a team, when we say police or as a department of police, okay, we consider one, but otherwise we always say police persons, police professionals as are. Police are, okay, in search of the criminal. Police are in search of the criminal. Yeah. I'm coming to that. If you talk about people from different continents, you can say, Soumya, then only that case you use peoples. That is a very, exception, a case which is very, very, you can say, seldom used. That is a separate case. Peoples only in one case you would have seen when we talk about people from different continents. Okay. Otherwise, never we use, you can say, peoples. It's always people, which is plural only. Army also, army, team, audience, all of these. Okay, okay. So people का exception क्या है? Only when you talk about from different continents. Okay, from different continents we talk about or say peoples to show diversity. Okay, otherwise never we say peoples. Always we say only people. Clear? Now guys, see, based on this also collective noun rule also we apply. But you remember these words are plural. They look like singular without S, but they are plural. Okay. I will come to collective noun rule also. This will be more clear then. Here, just after this, collective noun. Now the thing is, many people should understand, you have this doubt always. Collective noun is singular or plural. You treat according to the sentence. You can call them singular also, collective noun words, and plural also. Depends on the sentence you have got. Okay. So there are two cases we use. Okay. I'll explain you the two cases. Very, very important rule of grammar, I will say. Collective noun rule. Okay. When is collective noun word singular? First case, when you treat the noun word, for example, team, family as one group, and when the group members show agreement with each other, they have the same opinion. Okay, even committee is collective noun. Shreyas. So collective noun can be singular, plural. If the committee members all have the same opinion, their agreement, okay, they are not divided, they talk about, they are in unity about something, you call them singular. And when they become plural, collective noun, when there is fight, when there is disagreement between the members of the group, when there is no unity, okay, we call them plural. This you can remember from example. Okay, better is I give you example. Okay, for example, the staff is in a meeting. Very basic example, staff is. Why did I write is? Because all of them are doing the same work. The sentence does not show disagreement. Okay, all are attending meeting. It is a positive sentence. So staff becomes singular. Okay. Next is the staff are divided over the issue. Okay, why are? Because staff are, why? Because they are divided, negative. They don't have the same opinion. All the members of the staff have different opinion. They are divided, negative. Okay, they don't have, they are not, they don't, they don't think unanimously about the issue. They are all divided. They have different opinion. Okay, they are fighting because they have very, very different view. So they become plural. Staff are. Yes, Prabhuda, jury is also collective noun. When we talk about group of judges, jury. Okay. So here you decide positive or you can say negative, and based on that you decide singular or plural. Very basic. Singular, plural, depending on what the group is doing, right? So committee, if they will be divided, then it will become committee are. If they will agree on the same issue, is. Okay. His family are not agreed on the point, did not agree on the point. So are. Police has become insensitive. If I write the police has become insensitive. Why did I write this, guys? Has insensitive. Why will I write has? As a team, as a department, I am saying the police department has become insensitive. One, okay, as one group, as one team. Therefore, I am saying has. But I will say the police were posted all over the route, all over the route. Now, why I am using police as plural? Why I am using were here? Because I am treating this word as police means here they were posted means separate members were posted. Okay, members were posted as members. I am saying separately. Okay, so not together. They are not doing one single activity together. They are posted. Okay, different individual police members are posted in different locations route. So we are talking about plural. Police were. Okay, right? Clear everybody? R is plural, is singular. Okay, getting it? Huh. Acha, ma'am, committees you can say more than one committee. Shreyas, why can't you say committees? You can put S for more than one committee. You can say S. But this is important rule, guys. Is it clear? Team is at the top in the competition because one team we are saying they are in the at the top. Okay, team are full of high energy. All the members are full of high energy, separate energy of each member. So team are. Okay, you clear this, guys? Police can also be singular plural depending on context. Okay, Manish, if I say police as one team and one department, you call them singular. If I say police members, referring to police members in the sentence, meaning is showing for members separately, we say are. Okay, plural. So how it becomes singular plural depends on the meaning of the sentence, context. That is why we say collective noun words can be singular or plural depending on the sentence. Okay, always collective noun words depending on the sentence. Okay, yeah, exactly. Kargi, we decide on based on the context, meaning. Okay, what sentence we are saying. Chalo, let's go to rule number 4. This was rule number 3. Rule number 4 is very, very easy, guys. Simple, very, very basic rule, I will say. Rule number 4. What does this rule say? If you are using noun after preposition, that too same noun before and after preposition, they should always use the singular noun. Word for word, exactly same words. Hour after hour, door to door service. Okay, both these nouns should be in singular. Okay, right? Preposition के पहले और बाद में अगर same noun होता है, same noun repeated, okay, then you have to use them in singular. Okay, year to year, year after year. Okay, for example, if I say year after year. Okay, yeah, correct. So sorry, same noun word again before and after preposition if you use, it has to be in singular form only. Okay, rule 4 is very easy. Side by side, exactly. Side by side. Correct. Excellent examples, guys. I am happy to see that how you are adding to the examples. Okay, so very basic, simple rule this is. Chalo. Next, can we move to the next one? Yeah, I hope you're all understanding all the basic rules of noun because in depth we are going to clear it. Okay, so this one is done. Let's move to the next rule 5. Now, like I said, some look like singular noun, but they actually act as plural. Now, some are always used with S. Some noun words are always used in plural forms, means with S in the end. Okay, always you will find S in the end. There are certain noun words, always you will find S in the end. They are always used in plural form. What are these words? Alms. What are alms? Money given or material given for charity. Alms. Okay, line by line, back to back. Excellent example. आज का एडिटोरियल मैंने कुछ रिकॉर्ड तो किया है. आई विल शेयर इट वेरी सून. थोड़ा सा डिले हो गया बट आई थॉट आई विल डू इट every Sunday one article. I will share it in the group only Telegram. Okay. So guys, arms, we never say arm, we always put S. Scissors, spectacles, outskirts, riches, trousers, tongs, pincers. There are more actually. So I should write it, I think. Okay. Mm, we don't say stairs, we say stairs, always with S. Okay. We say customs, always with S. Okay. Right. We say riches, the wealth. There is one word we always use with S. Riches means wealth. Okay. Statistics, we say statistics, always with S, always in plural form. Okay. Now, see, one logic I will tell you. Yeah, that pair one only. Why do we write or say scissors, or why do we say trousers? The logic they use here is because they are in two parts. If we have all seen the scissors, which is a tool for cutting paper, right? So if I say scissors, because it is in two parts, we always, now see, my drawing will come here. This is your fancy scissor. Okay, because it is two parts, we always say scissors. We never say scissor. Trousers, jeans. Okay, one object but two parts. One object but two parts. Okay, so we always say in plural. Okay, for example, even pincers or tongs. Now you will say, what is this, ma'am? Okay, so I'll draw for you again. All these objects, these are all objects, we never use them without S. Okay, pincers, for example, this one, metal, which is two crossed pieces. Okay, pincers we use, right? Now this, how does this look? Pincer, I think to hold utensils also we use it. Yeah, like this, then we draw it like how here. Yeah, this kind of metal, pincers. Chimta, right? Even the disease name, measles, because measles, diabetes, this is name of one disease. One disease, therefore we always, looks like plural, but it's one disease, but it is singular, okay? In used in with S, okay? Not shoes, we also say shoe, Jagriti. Shoes are two separate, this thing, right? So we say two shoes also. So not, there is one object, but combined, okay, together. That is why we say tongs, pincers, trousers. Okay, for example, if I say tongs also, chimta, which you say use in the kitchen probably. Okay, when you turn the rotis, you know that, right? While cooking you use this. Okay, I'll draw again for you. Okay, you have to manage with this drawing. Okay, okay, so this is your chimta. Okay, right. So all these guys, because there are two parts, we use it in plural. That is one logic. But there are separate words also. Like for example, I said riches. Riches means all the wealth, okay, of the world, wealth. So we call it riches, but it is singular word. Okay, outskirt we never say. We say outskirts. Outskirts is one word, singular noun, but it always looks like plural with S. Okay, which is a part. Outskirts means part of a city, which is farther from the center. Okay, places which are far from the center of outskirts of Patna. Okay, they live on the outskirts, right? The areas that are, you know, edge of the city or outside the town or edge of the town or city. Okay, parks for example, right? ठीक है, मैं cooking ही नहीं करती हूँ गार्गी, right? So spectacles, spectacles, you know, chashma, two parts again. Okay, binoculars, also you can write binoculars. Doorbin. Okay, so there are two parts, binoculars for two eyes, right? Binoculars. Okay, for example, the word guys, manners. Okay, we always, looks like a plural word with S, but it is singular, manners. Okay, the way you behave, your manners. Okay, so all these words, they look like singular, but no, they look like plural, but they are singular, ending in S. They end in S. Okay, but they are singular, they end in S. Binoculars, binoculars all of you have seen, right? Binoculars. Okay, right. So aviators, binoculars, statistics, stairs, savings for that matter. Savings is one word. Okay. Orders, proceeds, all these used as plural. This is another noun word. You should be, see, noun chapter, you will learn many new words. It is also rules are very related to words. Okay. What is the word? Okay. It looks like plural, but it is actually singular. So word related rules are more if you talk about noun. So proceeds is money that you get when you sell something. Okay. Money that you get when you sell something. It is a singular word, looks like plural, but it is singular. Proceeds. Okay. Money that you get after selling something. That you get when you sell something. The proceeds. Okay. Now, very good question. You have to use plural verb with it or singular. What is the word? You always use, guys, plural. Arms are, scissors are, spectacles are, trousers are. Okay. You use plural. Okay. My spectacles are very costly. Okay. So you will use plural. My spectacles are very costly. Are very costly. And remember, how will you use singular? If you put one phrase before it, a pair of spectacles, okay, has been bought by me. A pair of spectacles has been bought by me. Now, why I did write singular word? Because why did I put singular? Because I have used a phrase which is a pair of. So for certain words, like I told you, the things which are of two parts, like scissors, like spectacles, like trousers, tongs, pincers, and jeans, and binoculars. For these words, if you put a pair of before them, then the noun, the verb that you will use will become singular. Okay, okay. Plural, Anita, do we count it? I think, Anita, your question, I think we use it in as uncountable. Anita, mostly we use it as uncountable. So I don't think you will put plural with it, right? So you have understood these words, in which case you will have to put one, a pair of before it, and then the verb will change into singular. Okay. Otherwise, always put plural. Billiards also. Shubham is right actually. There are some names of the games also. For example, tennis, billiards. This looks like plural, but they are name of one single game. So they are singular. Okay. Okay. But we also use rich. But that rich is actually used as how? Adjective. He or she is rich, Ujjwal. We say riches is noun. Here we are talking about noun. Okay. Right? So if I talk about noun and if I say riches means wealth. Riches is all the possessions, the wealth. Rich is adjective. Rich country, rich family, rich people. Okay? Right. Full of drawing today. Energies I was talking about. Somebody asked me. Now what I understand is energy, plural form, do we use it or no? Probably we have seen, right? Energies, yes. In certain contexts, we do use energies. Okay, but we talk about if enthusiasm or effort. Energy as a meaning of enthusiasm or effort. We call it as, we consider it as uncountable only. Okay, right. If you take that meaning. Okay, investing, we say no, investing time and energy. Okay. So, energy is a mass noun. It has actually no plural form, guys. Okay. It has no plural form. The sun is the source of energy. Okay. But if you talk about power, different types of power, only in that separate case we use energies, otherwise no. Okay. Only talk about when we talk about mental power, physical power, only in that case we use energies. Otherwise we consider it as, mass noun without S. Okay. तो exception बहुत basic वाले exceptions है. You don't have to remember so much in depth. Basic exceptions also, if you remember, it will be fine. Acha, let's move to rule number 6, guys. Some nouns, they change in meaning. If you put S with them, the meaning will change. Okay, this is an interesting rule, I must say. If you put S here, the meaning will change. Okay. Now, what does wood mean, guys? Material. But if I write woods, it becomes, the meaning changes to forest. If I say water, it is a material. But if I say waters, the meaning changes and it becomes sea. Fruit, edible, what we eat. Fruits means results, output. Okay. Cloth is material. Clothes means dress. Work means labor work. Works, if you put sahitya, okay, literary work. So this is how if you put s, the meaning will change. Air is element. If we say airs means pride, ghamand, okay, she has a lot of airs about herself, she is very very proud. Custom is habit, but if you put customs, the meaning will become tax. Arm means your arm, organ, this arm, but if you put s with it, the meaning will change to weapons. Okay, okay, right? Huh. So how there are certain noun, if you will put s, the meaning will change of the word. Okay, so you be careful, guys. You don't ask me, ma'am, you said you can't put s with water because it is uncountable. I have read waters, but waters means sea, the meaning will change. And you never say new. News is only the word. Okay, you never use it as singular, news. Okay, one word. You are saying here, guys, how the meanings are changing. Okay, yes. If I say asset, for example, if I have to give you more, asset means a quality in as a noun word. But if I same thing, if I say assets, means property. Assets means property. Okay, getting it? How the meanings will change if you put s. There are certain words like this where the meanings will change if you put s. Okay, if you will make them plural. Okay, getting it? Huh. No, wood is, wood we say uncountable, but if you see somewhere woods is written, understand it means forest. Okay, ठीक है? हाँ. Clear everybody? ठीक है. Let's move to rule number 7 now. Possessive noun, excellent. This one again important. Rule number 7. When we talk about ownership, when we talk about belongingness, okay, we use possessive noun. Ownership, something belongs to you, belongingness, we talk about possessive noun. Can you see here how we mention possessive noun, guys? How we mention ownership? I've written here apostrophe symbol is what we use, right? This and s. If I use this to show ownership. Okay, boy's hand. Okay, or for example, nature's laws. Nature's laws. Nature ke laws. So I have put this apostrophe s to show ownership. Okay. But now you see here girls is plural. Okay. So I am writing for plural noun, I am writing possessive ownership, showing ownership. Girls hostel. What I have done, only put this. I have not put s again. Any word that will end in s, guys. Okay. Don't use the symbol. Don't only use the symbol. Don't use s again. Okay. Here also you say Keats. This is the name of a poet. Okay. So Keats poems. This is the name of a poet. So name is ending in s. So you will put only apostrophe. You will not put s again. Okay. Getting it? For example, Vikas books, Vikas key books, Vikas's book. Okay, so Vikas name already end in s. So to show possessive, you only put this symbol. Don't put s again. But if I write same Ram's book, I will put apostrophe and s. Ram's book. You see here? Okay. Harshita ma'am's class daily. Exactly. Excellent. Okay. One more thing which I wanted to show you. Here there is one more rule which I think you should know. Two nouns in the possessive case denote plural form. When apostrophe with s is used with the one noun, it expresses singular form. Now the problem here is, if I say Sheila and Rohit Rohit's father. Guys, whose father I am talking about here in this case? Can you tell me? If I write Sheila and Rohit's father, whose father I am talking about? Whose father I am talking about? Here, Sheila and Rohit's father. This way I have written. Can anybody tell me whose father I am mentioning? Hmm. No, Aman, I think brothers-in-law you have written incorrectly. The possessive case. रोहित के father, both की रोहित के father की शीला के father, किसके father की बात कर रहे हैं हम? There is one father we are talking about, the father of both Sheila and Rohit. Here the meaning will be father of both Sheila and Rohit. Common I have written. Apostrophe will come in the second name, last name, whatever you mention. Both. It is both father, both father. Okay. So guys, two names are given, but we are talking about one, both common. Okay. Father of both Sheila and Rohit. This is how you write. रोहित के पापा और शीला के पापा दोनों के पापा. ठीक है? Getting it? By the way, Aman has reminded me of one thing, so I will mention this. Aman, what you were mentioning, I will write for you here. Okay? So you said compound noun में कैसे हम show करते हैं possessive case? I will say mother-in-laws. See, I am not writing plural. I am writing the compound noun in-law. Actually, one mother-in-law, right? So here I will write mother-in-law's behavior. Mother-in-law's behavior. किसका behavior? Mother-in-law का. Where I am putting apostrophe in compound noun word like this. Here, laws. Mother-in-law's behavior. This is how you write. Okay. Maid servant's absence. Maid servants compound noun. Here I will put apostrophe s. Absence. This is how you write. Okay. This is how you write. Okay. Clear everybody? So you remember these simple things. Whenever already s is there in the ending of a name or plural noun is given, don't put s again. Just put this symbol apostrophe. Okay. And if you combine these and mention the names of, for example, common, father of both Sheila and Rohit, whatever the last name is mentioned in the sentence, that will have apostrophe s. Okay. Single father, common father, both Sheila and Rohit, brother, sister. Okay. Okay. And your example, Akhil, which you are mentioning, if you will put apostrophe s in both, what does it mean? If you will write like this, Sheila's and Rohit's fathers are meeting today. Separate. When we talk about Sheila's father separate, Rohit's father separate, are meeting today. This way it will be correct. In the first example, it is very clear. We are talking about both their father, one father, both Sheila, Rohit as brother, sister. Okay. Okay? Yes, Ravi, correct. Mothers-in-law plural. But if you say mother-in-law's behavior, apostrophe s will come in law. We are showing possessive there. ठीक है? समझ में आया ये? This rule again with apostrophe, don't get confused, guys. Right. Let's move to next one. Now I'll write the rule here. By the way, I have a question for all of you. Do we use fishes? Word fishes. Fishes. Fishes, have you heard? Is this a correct word? Because many of you asked me that also. I thought I'll ask you this time. Is this correct word, guys? Fish or fishes? Do we use plural? Sheila's and Rohit's. No. Aman? Yeah. R you will not put because one you are talking about one father. Common Sheila and Rohit's father is coming today. Aman, check your example. Is. Okay. And your doubt, Gargi, let me address that also. गार्गी का क्या डाउट है शीला इंडिविजुअल पर्सन और रोहित के पापा ये लगा मुझको ओके नहीं इफ यू पुट apostrophe in both the names their fathers then plural different fathers common you put apostrophe only in the last name yeah when do we use fishes Aman correct I think you have given correct example different kind of fish then we use it Soumya is saying yeah we only use fish actually okay singular but when we talk about different number and kind. Actually, when we talk about a variety, we can use it. When we talk about variety, we can use it. Fishes. Okay. Huh. Only for variety. Different types. Then only we use it. Otherwise, we only say fish. Okay. Okay. Huh. For same example for sheep. Only in singular. Okay. Deer. We don't say deers. Deer, sheep, offspring. Okay. All these in singular form only. Singular. But as a variety, if you will use them in plural. Okay. Sheila and Rohit's father means two different people. First Sheila and second father of Rohit are named one. They have common, no? See, if you put apostrophe only in one name, Sheila and Rohit's father, that is what I explained. Basically, you're talking about one person. Sheila and Rohit are brother sister. So their father, one father. Okay. Daily editorial timing 7 a.m. morning. Tomorrow, like also, I'll meet you 7 a.m. Editorial daily 7 a.m. ठीक है चलो guys, more things that we have to remember. One more very important rule 9 I will tell you about subject. You tell me the words whether they are plural or singular. If I write economics, physics, mathematics, statistics, mathematics, statistics, ये सिंगुलर है या प्लूरल है? आर दी सिंगुलर और प्लूरल? पॉलिटिक्स, मैकेनिक्स, aesthetics, any study related to beauty, aesthetics. What are these, singular or plural? Who can tell me? Not many people know this rule. Very, very interesting rule. Who can tell me this is singular or plural? Some are saying singular. Actually, many of you are saying singular. Yeah, Aman is saying it can be singular also, plural also. Rishabh is also saying both. How will you know both? Gymnastics also. If I add, how do I know when singular or when plural? Aeronautics. How much should a student study for clerk and PO? How many hours? Sanjay, depends on quality. Number of hours don't matter. Even if you study 2 hours, 3 hours with full focus, that is enough. Okay. Very good, Aman. Aman is giving the correct answer. When it is singular, when it is plural. When you talk about only the subject, it becomes singular. When we use the subject, for example, talk about its practical use, it becomes plural. Okay. So let's see how we use it in a sentence. Okay. For example, if I say implementation of the subject, economics is an interesting subject. Economics is an interesting subject. Now you see here, okay, I am talking about just the subject. Normal direct definition I have written that it is an interesting subject. So what did I use, guys? I used it as singular with is. Just the subject I am talking about. Okay. Achha, after seeing my bottle, you ordered the same one. Copper bottles are good. you keep water for the night and then you drink it. It works. It is helpful. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, guys, physics is a tough subject. Okay. So 2-3 hours kabhi bhi enough nahi hoga, Aman. Depends on the quality, right? So how much, see, number of hours will only matter. 3 hours can be very fruitful, guys, if you will give complete focus for your study. If I talk about the section, if I talk about the subject, my English section also, English subject also. Remember that. So depends on the focus, the quality you are giving. Always quality above quantity. Okay. Now, here it is singular. Okay. For example, I really liked Aman's example. I will mention that also. All statistics related to, Aman, excellent example. All statistics related to unemployment in the newspaper are wrong. Excellent example. How in the newspaper are wrong. Why am I using are for statistics here? When I use it to talk about data. Okay, statistics is an interesting subject, singular. But statistics, when I refer to data here, it becomes plural. Practical statistics, which is data. Okay. Getting it, guys? Getting it, guys? Singular, plural, verb. Please correct my doubt. Clothes, dress, singular. Cloth is singular, clothes plural. Okay. Ajay, cloth is singular, clothes plural. This is how we use. Material when we talk about singular. Otherwise, you use it in dress, plural. Okay. Getting it, guys? So, if I say statistics is a very interesting subject, is singular as a subject. Okay. But if I say as, practical application, the statistics are wrong, data are wrong, statistics becomes plural. Same way, the aesthetics of the room, if I say the aesthetics of the room are very poor, means if you talk about the aesthetics of the room, see, aesthetics is anything related to subject related to beauty. Now I am saying aesthetics of the room are poor. Okay, are very poor. Sorry, I have written room again. Are very poor means the aesthetics are poor means there is lack of light here, sound problem is there in the room. So all those problems are there. Now implementation, I am talking about practical, how the room looks. I am talking about practical implementation. So aesthetics becomes plural. This is how you write. Okay. Okay. The economics of the country. One more example. The economics of the country. Now I am talking about practical implementation of the subject. The economics of the country are poor. So here are why economics of the country, practical. Now how the trade and industry is working in the country. Economics related to trade and industry. They are not doing good. Okay, so plural. Economics as a subject, singular. But I say economics of a country, then it becomes plural. Getting it? Acoustics, exactly, same. It will come in as an example. Okay, getting it, guys? So many rules now clear. We are almost done with the rules, but small exercise for you. Would you like to guys do this exercise? Small simple questions. Would you like to try? Tell me. All rules are over, but will you like to try a small exercise with me? I think that will help you. Yeah. Our mathematics game is so strong. Paid classes are available, guys. Anything, one request now that I am taking a special session on Sunday for all of you. One small request, use my code Harshita and you can buy the courses on Oliveboard platform. You will get maximum discount. Can I ask you that much? Okay. I'm taking a special class. So guys, this much you can do. Anything, any of your friends, anybody in relation also, you can tell them. If they buy anything on Oliveboard, you use my code. Okay. Chalo, first question, please quickly tell me the error here. Cattle are not allowed to enter this ground. Cattle are not allowed to enter this ground. This is your first question. Tell me the error here. पोल अभी तो नहीं हो पाएगा, जल्दी से मुझे एरर बताओ इस क्वेश्चन में. What will be the error? Jagriti is saying is, Jagriti, I told you the rule 1 2 3 4 5 6 is saying is. अभी मैंने रूल बताया. I will go back to the rule again. Cattle. See here, we discussed the rule. Where did we discuss cattle? See here, what is written, guys? Always use plural verb. So how will you use is? That will be wrong. Cattle, you always use plural verb. You never say cattles. It is always it is always in plural you use it. Okay, cattle without s. This is a word we use without s and plural. Cattle are. What will be correct? Cattle are. ठीक है. हाँ, cattle are. We never say cattles. Cattle are. Cattle is always plural. ठीक है. चलो, next rule. Next question. All his sister-in-laws are married and settled in the UK. Married and settled in the UK. What is the error here quickly? All his sister-in-laws are married and settled in the UK. What will be the correct plural? All means plural. But what is the correct plural form? They are using it incorrectly. Yes. It cannot be sister-in-laws. Where will the S come? It will be sisters-in-law. It will be sisters-in-law. Excellent, guys. It will be sisters-in-law. Clear? ठीक है. Next one. I can't come to you now. I can't come to you now because a lot of works remains to be done. A lot of works remains to be done. Can you tell me the error here? A lot of works remains to be done. So when I use the word like I told you with S, if I say works, if I use it with S, the meaning becomes sahitya, literary work. Am I talking about literary work or normal regular work here? Lot is correct. A lot we say, Paul. That is totally correct. Okay. Am I talking about, guys, literary work? No. Anything related to literature? No. So what will I write here? Works. Work, not works. It will be work. Uncountable work. If I will write works, the meaning will change. So a lot of is totally correct. Some of you are marking error here. This is correct phrase. A lot of work. The correct answer will be not. Error is in not in lot. It will be work in place of works. Okay. बहुत सारा काम. I am not talking about literary work. Please understand. I am not talking about literary work. Clear? Yeah. A few questions that I have here also for you. Tell me the first one. Remains to be done. It is still pending. Remain. Why will you write remain? A lot of work. A is singular. So, a remains to be done. A lot of work remains to be done. A is singular. You will write remains only, singular only. Chalo, guys, tell me. First one, what is the error? This is your first sentence. Read and tell me what is the error here. Yes. Before the creativity is wrong. After the article, we will use noun word. So, what is the noun word, guys? Creation. What is the noun word that will come after article? The creation. Correct. Creation. What is the error in 2? Tell me the error in 2 now. The creation will come after the article creation noun. What is the error in 2? Very simple one. Beauty means, guys, one criteria we are talking about. One. Okay, it will not be criteria. It will be singular noun. What is the singular form of criteria? We discussed this. Criterion. Criterion. Excellent, guys. Singular noun will come. Because we are talking about only one. Beauty. One feature. One criteria. Okay. Criterion. Criterion. Excellent. Criterion. Singular noun will come. It will be singular noun. Okay, what about the third one? What is the error in the third one? Each is always singular. So each battery, B part, each battery, singular noun will come. Each is always singular. With each you will always use singular. Each battery. Okay. Next one. The garbage collection cleared my trash can this morning. Now again noun error. Garbage. Who will do the work? What will be the one? The person doing the work is not here. Collection not required. Garbage collector. The word noun word that will come is ending in or suffix. The garbage collector. Exactly. The garbage collector. A part. Right? The garbage collector. Okay. Next one. What is the error in fifth one you can find? Banu Pratap, very good evening. What is the error in the fifth one you can find here? Days after the NFL declined to change its rule on the national anthem, about 2 dozen. Now 2 dozen means plural. So 2 dozen, what will come here, guys? In part C, players. Okay. 2 dozen players. Okay. 2 dozen players. Clear? Right. Now, give me one very simple thing. I will ask you one last thing before we end the session, guys. One very simple last thing. When we use fractions, okay, many times we get confused when we are using fractions, which is the noun word or, verb word to use. So, that is why I will ask you this. For example, if I write a year and a half dash wasted. Your options here are is, comma, are. What will you fit in the first one? Tell me. Very basic. A year and a half dash wasted. Yeah. You can write 1 dozen ke saath bhi players, plural. Are or is. What will you write here? What is the word you will select for this blank, guys? Yes. A is mentioned very clearly. You can see. A year and a half. A year and a half. Okay. A year and a half. A means always singular. Is. The word that will fit here is singular. Is. Okay. Now, if I write, for example, 1 and a half years dash wasted. What will you write in this one? 1.5 years dash wasted. Yeah. Here the noun word matter. Okay. Year and a half singular. I think you are right here, Aman. The logic that you are giving is totally correct. Okay. Fractions, people get confused, but noun, you have to concentrate on noun. 1.5 years, more than 1 year, plural. Years is mentioned. So what will you write here? Are wasted. Okay. 1.5 years are wasted. So it's a simple thing, but people get confused. I thought I'll mention it. Okay. I'll let you know about it, how it works. There is one more thing, nouns which express numbers where we get confused. Okay. There is one rule in grammar, but many people get confused in this rule. Noun expressing number are used in singular with numerical adjectives. For example, I gave him, if I write here, I gave him 200 rupees, 200 rupees. Will this be correct? I gave him 200 rupees. Somebody was asking another example for dozen. I gave him 5 dozens pencils. Okay. There are hundreds of partially built houses. So these are the 3 major sentences if I talk about. Now you see the problem here, the errors here. Okay. For the first one, remember guys, any noun which expresses number are used in singular with numerical adjectives. Okay. Now here S will not come. You will just say 200 rupees. Okay. Not hundreds. I gave him 5 dozen pencils. Afterwards, see, whenever there is before these number words, if there is a noun after these number words, please use them in singular. 100 in singular, dozen in singular. Same case, third one, there are hundreds of partially built houses. This is totally correct. Hundreds of is mentioned. Okay, third is totally correct. There are hundreds of partially built houses. Yes, third is correct. Okay, excellent. So nouns which express number, okay, are used in singular. Okay, for example here 100, dozen. Okay, all these will be used in singular with numerical adjectives because 2 is written here. Okay, numerical adjective 2 is given here. Okay, so this will be in singular. Noun will be in singular. Similarly, 5 numerical adjective is given here. 5 numerical adjective is given here. So this noun will be in singular, dozen. Getting it guys? Yes, because numerical adjective is given. Therefore, you will use this noun in singular. Okay, right? I think we have covered almost everything. Now, when I will take a surprise quiz on noun chapter, we will come to know how much you remember. Otherwise, this is your full complete rules of noun which we have done. ठीक है? अच्छा, मस्क को दिखाना है, वो मैं दिखाती हूँ अभी आपको. मस्क हमेशा चाहिए होता है क्या गार्गी? But before that guys, see, this is only once you have to do the rules. After we are done with rules, the thing is how many questions you do. Now if you do lots and lots of error questions with regards to your noun chapter only, and if you are able to apply these rules, then only you can say, okay, I have understood the rules well. Okay, I remember the rules. That is important. Only when you actually do the rules, understand the rules well, and when you apply these rules in questions, you will get confidence. Otherwise, without questions, you will forget the rules. Without questions, you will forget the rules. So guys, in our batch also, we will be doing detailed grammar with lots and lots of questions, which is my separate English foundation course for all the beginners from basic to advanced. If you want to study, this is the course you can join. Okay. Anything you buy on Oliveboard, use code Harshita for discount. Even for that matter, we have our interview course live. The best is if you buy this one, Banking Super Elite Plan, you will get access to multiple courses and then you can access according to it. Yeah, I have taken one review and that I will be doing. Okay, right? Very soon. Were you sleeping, Musky? Gargi wants to see you. Gargi wants to see you. See you. Okay. So, yeah, I will be uploading it very soon. Okay. And all of you guys, tomorrow, editorial, do not skip. I want this participation in editorial also. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I will be sharing the PDF on my Telegram group, Telegram channel. Only if you join the Telegram, you will get it. It's Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. Let me show you here. Okay. It's Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. You will get the PDF of the session, right? All of you. And yeah, take subscription. Whatever you buy on Oliveboard, use my code Harshita. I hope guys this was a useful session for all of you. I will try and cover chapters, all of your grammar like this every weekend. So yeah, it is useful and you can always revise your rules. Even if you know good revision, all right, this is what you have to do, right? ठीक है, join the Telegram group now, and for PDFs I will just share it after the class. Good night. I hope to see you all tomorrow in the morning, 7 a.m. though it is too early. But even if you're not able to join, watch recorded. Live is better. You participate, you understand. That is a better way. Okay? ठीक है. चलो. You're joining in the course? Yeah. Definitely. Must how sleepy you are. Definitely use the code. Okay? ठीक है. So musk is proper noun. Dog is common noun. Musk is proper noun. Okay? Right. Thank you guys. Good night. See you in the morning now.